serenity of the Arcanium. Hello, Orag, sir. I have the books that you sent me to go get.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
We're clear, buddy. We're clear. I told you last time we're clear on this fact. Anyway, here are the books that went missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Books? You give me some books? Holy cow! Thank you, Mr. Urag.
Fight well.
Oh, are you joking me? How many books has he given me? He must know what Elwyn likes. Look at this. I'll just read them all just in case there's any. So they're all skill books. Nice. Restoration. Oops. Destruction. Illusion. I have to say, a very, very heartfelt thanks to Urag. He would rather take a handful of books any day over coin, and it seems he must know Elwyn's personality to a T. I bet some students would snub snub that fact that, oh, you've just given me a few poxy books for all I've endured. I would have preferred, 500 gold pieces in my pocket. No, not Elwyn. No, he's extremely, extremely grateful for receiving those books, and they will be read in due course, savoured and enjoyed. But for now, we need to speak with Tolfdir to tell him what we found out from the books that we found in Feldlow Keep.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Oh yes, I always embrace education. Always embrace it. Anyway, I'm here because Urag suggested I come see you to discuss what I found in the books from Feldlow Keep. Night of Tears, ring a bell?
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
Well, I found a book. Night of Tears?
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Eliad, Gwemmer, Daedric, or even Thalmor. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience. But can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
What?
This is most inappropriate. We are involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time. when we can avoid interruption.
I don't want to listen to this man's musings.
I need you to come with me immediately.
Shut
Let's
up!
go.
What do you mean, come with you? What's going on?
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More
What?
importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically.
What?
So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Excuse me? And why does this concern you?
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Sijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
I suppose I better follow you then, eh? Not because I'm listening to what you... Not because I'm following your bloody poxy orders, but because I'm actually intrigued as to, is a member of the Sijic Order really here?
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
All right. And we were just getting somewhere with that orb. Tolfdir was, you know, explaining how it radiates power. Which is never a good thing, because if something sucks you in like that, it's normally a bad sign. I can't help but look at it. Then don't look at it. It's surely a bad thing. It'd probably turn you to stone or something. Oh boy. I'm getting bad vibes about this. Excuse me.
Please do not be
What you
alarmed.
learn here will last you a
mean you no
lifetime.
harm.
Several, if you're talented.
Hello? What have you done?
It is good to meet you in person.
What are you doing? What did you do?
I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
Well, to be honest with you, I did think it was reckless to bring that thing into the middle of the college. I mean, I'm no genius, but it just seemed very strange. But what does this have to do with me? Surely there are better equipped, more experienced mages here that could deal with it.
You set this chain of events in motion at Sarthal. You must understand the Sijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Okay. So what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
Well, like what? But what do you expect me to do?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college.
What?
His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Who? Who is this person?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Okay, something different. What is he, a talking tree or something? Where can I find this chap?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Well,
Were you about to
what is
say
the meaning
something?
of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
what you gonna do? Give him a lecture? Well, I may as well take this opportunity to speak with the head honcho of this place, Mr. Archmage Savos.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
Did he tell you what he wanted?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Okay. Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Ah, so Tolfdir knows something. Well, it looks like we'll be speaking with him as a matter of urgency. Okay. Sorry to change the subject, but, no. Sorry, I have too much on my mind to start discussing menial things like the history of the damn college. Why is it whenever I come back here, something always blooming happens? That addles my brain. I wanted to just chill out today and do some alchemy. Nothing too taxing on the brain. Now I blooming visited by a member of the Sijic Order again. This time in person. We have this floating orb in the middle of the blooming Hall of Elements. Oh, whatever it's called. What's that noise? Oh, I think it's somebody practicing these spells. Right. So who are we speaking with? I think Tolfdir would be best spoken with about it. Bit of cold air on my face. She's quite welcome right now. Getting all flustered here with what's going on. Ah, Tolfdir!
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Indeed it is. Got a question for you. Yep. Wait till she's gone, we don't want her listening in. Know what I mean? Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked.
Where,
Are
sir?
you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
What? Ah! Ah! Oh! What's going on? Don't just stand there, you fool! Do something! Holy bloody moly! Stand ready, people! Oh my goodness me, this is not good. You have made a mistake coming here, beast! Are we all still alive? Come down here! He's looking wounded, he's falling, Oh! Oh my. I must have put my hood on.
Still, there's always room for improvement.
Woo. Indeed. Are we all alive? Are we all unscathed after that little interruption? I'm hoping so. And looks like we have another job for the cleaners. Ah dear. More dragon bones. Right. Where the hell did Toftir go? Did he run inside? Oh, shut up. Stupid thing.